Hey guys, Cam here from today'siphone.com with my latest update on the BlackBerry Z10 challenge that I'm doing. As you know, I'm trying to go 30 days and see if I can last with BlackBerry's latest smartphone. In the first update I gave you, I complained about the lack of apps, which is still an issue. There's still not a ton of apps, but it is gradually getting better. In the second one, I did like a comparison between Siri and the closest thing that resembles Siri on BlackBerry, which was a third-party app called Say It, and both of those videos are available on our YouTube channel. Now this week I wanted to go over a couple of things that I've learned, and a lot of them, one of them in particular has been brought into light because I kindly got sent this by Nokia. They saw that I was looking to, one of my contracts is due for upgrade, and I'm not going to upgrade and get another iPhone 5, that would be pointless. So I was contemplating getting a Lumia or another Android phone just to try out, and Nokia sent me this Lumia 920, and something that I really liked about it was the notification system. Now the reason that kind of brought BlackBerry into mind was that because when BlackBerry 10 was launched on the BlackBerry Z10, one of the big features they had was the hub, and to a certain extent it is nice. It's better than iOS's notification system, that's for sure. Then I played with Windows and I thought, actually this is the way they should do it. And my biggest frustration with BlackBerry 10, actually one of the biggest frustrations, is now the thing that I thought was fantastic when I first got the phone, which was the notifications in the hub. And I've only grown to hate it because I like the Windows Phone notifications so much. It's a little bit crazy. Anyway, essentially what happens is, with BlackBerry Hub, you can have all your updates from all your Facebook, from Twitter, emails, text, everything shows up in one thing, or you can look through the hub and choose just to see the Twitter ones. Now, the problem is that if you read them on there, then obviously they mark as read and they don't show up anymore. That doesn't tell you you've got any more notifications. Whereas, if you don't go there at all and you go straight to the app, you go straight to Facebook app, or if you go straight to the Twitter app, you then go back to the hub and it's still showing that you haven't read it. So then you have to go and mark all the stuff and show that you've read the stuff when you've already done that through the Twitter app. It's really quite a long way around, and it's pointless, and it's almost like you want to get your Twitter account and Facebook account off the hub so that you don't get those notifications, and that kind of goes against the whole point of having it there in the first place, or having a phone in the first place. It's like I said, I mean, it's better than iOS. I hate the fact that I've got a drop-down notification center and lock screen and badges and pop-ups sometimes and a banner that comes across the top. In fact, to make it right, I've had to jailbreak it and add tweaks and stuff to set it up as I want. And that's even worse, but BlackBerry's is kind of, it's almost counterproductive, because you spend half your time marking tweets. I think it was only one day this week where I think I posted a question and I got into quite a bit of a topic on my computer using Twitter on there. So obviously, as I was doing it on Tweetbot on Mac, everything I was doing was updating as it was going, as Tweetbot does. Everything I read showed as read, but then on my phone I still had this BlackBerry hub full of tweets that I hadn't read, and then I had to go back and mark like 138 tweets and say that I'd read them. I just wish that there was better integration so that as soon as I read it, it doesn't matter where it is, if I've read it, it shouldn't be there, it should be marked as read, it should use push technology or whatever they need to do to make that possible, so that I don't have to then keep going back and saying that I've read stuff that I've already read somewhere else. It's a frustration of modern day technology, and it is definitely a first world problem. It's not like I'm starving to death. It's just a frustration with the BlackBerry, and it's like, now I kind of got to the point with that now where I can't wait until my 30 days is over, because there's really nothing on it that makes me want to keep it anymore, and it's just one of those things. It's not a bad phone. There's nothing exactly wrong with it, but it's just, I haven't really found anything that's particularly fantastic about it. So whereas I love the Windows on notification system, and I really like the Lumia's hardware and the camera, I love the way the iPhone's designed, I love iOS in general, I love the App Store, BlackBerry 10's kind of got some good stuff. It's got the hub, which is kind of good, but then there's nothing really that excels and goes, hey, this is the BlackBerry, this is why you should get it, because everything that's good about the BlackBerry, someone else does it better. It's day 20, I've got 10 more days to go. I might change my mind in the next week. It might be the best thing since sliced bread next time I make this video. But for now, if you want to ask me any questions, you can do. I'm at TIP_cam on Twitter, and I will see you again soon. Ciao!